18 in the Granite Capital, 70 degrees. It is time now for the Swap and Shop. Get those digits together. Give us a call at 706-283-1400. That is the number to buy, sell, trade, and swap. When you call in, you guide the program. If you're not calling, we could be chatting. And we could be chatting with your governor of gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubbard.
Will you tell Dawson to take that ugly hat off of this mic stand?
John Hubbard.
Well, I'm just saying. Oh, you put your... If you're looking on television this morning, look at these crazy people.
Yeehaw! And
Well, we can't wear a hat and headphones at the same time.
No, you can't do it at the same time. John, what is, first of all, if you miss Broughton Smith,
I missed him.
Callie.
I sure want to see Brock.
all here yesterday, and we did science trivia, which you would have been a star at.
Oh, man. We need to do it here
No,
with
we
John.
don't.
Huh? Should we do it?
No, you got my message, didn't you?
Huh? What did I say? Oh, they were making us look.
I said
yeah.
quit do it, but making me
I know
look
it.
dumb. All them questions.
Oh
over
my
there.
word,
Yeah.
John, what was you talking about earlier? Napalm. What is napalm?
I don't know.
Right? What was he talking about? Napalm.
That was a chemical agent they used in Vietnam, wasn't it?
Vietnam, yeah.
Well, then what was John talking about it for?
Must have come out of Overthorpe.
Oh, I thought
Mike Pitts was over here this morning.
you know where you know what the capital of Goose Pond is, John?
Vesta.
Vanna.
Vesta.
Vesta. Oh, Vesta. Oh, yeah, Vanna. Sorry.
Vanna's up the road.
It's on a whole other
I thought it
map.
was Enterprise.
Good morning.
Good morning. Swap and Shop, you're on the
Miss
air.
Madeline.
Hey, Stan.
Yes. Yes.
I like the hat.
You do?
Yeah, I do. You know what? It makes you look like the boss.
Well, you looking
Like
at
Yes, ma'am.
You looking
Yes,
at
ma'am.
us on television?
No, I'm not. I'm listening to
Well,
your
look.
mouth.
Look, it kind of, everybody's got a cowboy hat here anyway, so I just
Admit
added
it.
it.
I-
John, where's John? What's he talking about? Y'all so ugly. I think it's awful.
Yeah, did he say that? Did you say that, John?
Yeah, he's ugly.
He's smiling.
What he said? It was ugly.
He's proud of himself, I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm proud of y'all. I like your cowboy hat. Like I said, it makes you look like the boss.
Okay.
So you are the boss.
Well, when I'm at the station from here forward, I'm wearing a cowboy hat.
Boss Hole.
That's right.
I'm proud of you, Melanie.
This is Miss Bagwell.
Bagwell.
Oh, that's Miss Bagwell.
Who is Melanie? John.
I thought that was Melanie. I didn't know that was Miss Bagwell.
Megalith.
John, who? John, who the? Melanie.
It's
Oh, my goodness.
John, who is Melanie?
Hey,
Megalith.
it's going to be one of those days. I'll let you go.
See,
But
Miss
keep
Bagwell.
wearing the cowboy hat.
I would have so loved if he could have done the science trivia yesterday.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Miss
All right,
Bagwell.
I'll talk to you later.
Miss Bagwell, I'm sorry to call you a good lady.
What?
I call her
Whatever.
She's from Durham, Charlotte, South Carolina, North Carolina. And she come over and see us, but Miss Bagwell do. You know what she did last week?
What'd she do,
That
John?
BB
She
rolling
would've
around
got-
hard this morning, ain't it?
She went and got some sweet strawberries and brought me a whole thing.
Jake left these, but they're not good now.
What?
So,
Strawberries?
Uh-huh. He ate on them, but they're still here.
they're still there?
My wife made strawberry jam and it was delicious. And my
Okay,
daughter,
Stan, I'm going to get off.
All right. Thank you, Miss
Y'all
Bagwell.
have a
See you,
great
Miss
day.
Thank you, Melanie.
Bye-bye.
Is that her name, Melanie?
Magdalene.
Man,
Magdalene.
I can't say it without
At
getting
some
tickled.
point, John told Madeline,
Megalyn, yeah.
Megalyn.
Megalyn.
I'm sorry to call you a good name.
She's overseas.
Overseas.
Yeah,
Who is overseas?
Magdalene.
yeah.
Megalyn
They
is?
on their trip. They may be back by now, John.
Megalyn. Who is Megalyn? All right. Swap and Chop, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I got a birthday for today.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
I would like to put Bria Alan, who's 32 today.
Happy birthday to
Say that
Abria.
first name.
Abria.
Abria. And then I forgot yesterday, I want to put a belated birthday to Kydra Perry,
What is all these names?
who was
Kydra.
30 yesterday.
This comes from a man that invented Megalon.
Yeah, her birthday was on yesterday. Kydra Perry.
Kydra.
She was 30.
Happy birthday.
I
And
don't know how you
Abria
say.
Allen, who's 32 today.
Are you speaking English or what?
John Hubbard.
I'm
What in the
speaking
world?
whatever language you can
Oh,
understand, John.
Oh, Jesus help us.
Y'all have a great weekend.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
All right. John, you sitting there asking about names and you done created Megalon.
Megalon.
Oh, me. With his mega hat on. All right, let's go to the birthdays. Happy birthday to Charlotte Garland celebrates today. Also a friend of mine in Nashville, Tennessee, Mr. Chris Wallen celebrating. He wrote many songs, including the one Kenny Chesney's Don't Blink. Chris Wallen celebrates today. And happy birthday to Amy Ayers. If y'all know Amy Ayers, give her a text. Say happy birthday today. Happy birthday, everyone, from your friends here
Hey,
at
you missed
WSGC. Who is it?
Miss Addison Barker Artman, known as Sissy.
There you go. Happy birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday, everybody. I can't hear Rock. Let's try to Rock talk again.
Good morning.
Oh, now I got you.
Happy
Now I
birthday
got
to
you.
Sissy.
All right. Happy birthday, everyone. And John, a busy weekend. Of course, the Chuck Wagon Gang will be at Elberton Christian Church tomorrow night. And I have understood that Clay Page, Bobby Brown Park, tomorrow night during the Catfish or Fishing Festival and all the events.
What kind of fishing festival?
Is it catfish or fish?
It's a catfish tournament.
Yeah.
We're tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow.
Yes.
I thought you
yes.
said tomorrow night.
Well,
It's
see,
the
that-
bass tournament. Bass tournament.
Oh, it's a bass tournament.
Bass tournament.
Bass
Yes. Yes.
They're performing tomorrow night. They're having live music.
Oh.
Now look, the cost is $15, but if you're already camping, then it's just $10 because your park pass is included in the ticket. And right now, folks, we have to give away. If you can go, make sure you can go tonight to see the band, the Reservoir Dogs, and you can call for tickets. All you have to do is ask for Easy Trivia. Easy Trivia. So if you want the tickets for tonight, they're $15 each. This includes your park pass, all in this ticket bundle. So just call in for the tickets. But right now, we already had somebody online. Let's see what we got. Swap and Chop, you're on the air.
Yes, I have a birthday for tomorrow since you won't be on the air. Sheena Fortson.
All right, Sheena.
Fortson.
All right. Does Mark do a
Thank you.
birthday program on Saturdays?
No.
All right.
I don't
So
think
Sheena Fortson. Now, we're on the air. It's just we're not here. Mark will be here.
Yeah, just my stew. Somebody got me down in the basement.
It's low over there. I see that. So the Reservoir Dog tickets
I'm
up for
saying,
grab
I want
as part of the Bobby Brown Festival.
I want you to answer a question for me.
What you got, John?
When is they gonna have that big deal for Joey Wilkers?
That's this weekend. That is part of this event.
Yes.
Yes. So that is part of this event. It is the Bobby Brown Park Fishing Classic Bass Tournament the whole weekend. So come on out and support. And is it two families?
5 feet.
Is it two families that benefit?
Yeah, I think it's the Bruce family and the Wilkerson family.
Yeah.
Julia was a fine fellow.
Man,
He
I
still
miss
is.
Julian. Julian, I loved it when he used to come by here all the time. You know,
Yeah.
How was he doing?
I haven't heard an update.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I haven't heard an
The
update.
sheriff say he go in there every day.
Do we?
That's what the sheriff told me back months ago.
Well, they worked together for a long time. So
Went all the way through school with Julian.
Julian, a great guy. Keep praying for him up and go out and celebrate. I know it's a busy weekend, but Bobby Brown tonight, the band, Reservoir Dogs tomorrow.
Where they gonna be at?
Bobby Brown, and tomorrow Clay Page. Guess where Clay's gonna be at?
Where?
Bobby Brown. So busy weekend.
Get a lot of traffic down on Bobby Brown Road.
That's right. And, of course, the Chuck Wagon Gang on Saturday, so that's going to be a good time.
And you know what
well.
else is going on this weekend?
What is it?
The truck and tractor pull down today
Oh,
on
tell
your
us
path.
about it. Tell us about it, Rock.
Gates open at 5 today. They're going to have modern farm tractors. They will have truck and tractors, and same thing for
Dawson,
tomorrow
tell-
as well.
tell
Starts
Julie
at
to
5.
Come on in. Julie, look, you can be a part. All right, look, y'all. We got somebody from the high school here, so this is big news. This is a big announcement. Julie, what we got?
So I just was dropping off our local scholarship
Yes.
recipients from last night.
Oh, cool, awesome.
We awarded $125,000 of local money.
What? Oh my word!
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but look, you just bringing it, so we'll have it in Monday's news.
Okay,
So
thank you.
this is awesome, Julie. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Stan.
Thank
Y'all
you.
have a good day.
All right.
did.
She did great, didn't she?
Yeah.
Look, y'all give it up for Julie. Yay! Woo!
But
And,
she run.
She did. She ran straight out of here. she
It's amazing how scared these microphones are.
Look,
people
all
do.
she wanted to do was drop them names and go. That was all she had on the agenda.
You know, we never gave away.
Julie did.
scholarships
That was Julie Burton, by the way.
with
From-
the Lions Club.
Did you? How much y'all give?
We gave all in total $5,750.
That's awesome. And y'all, that's local scholarships given from local people, local organizations. $125,000. That is awesome.
Yep.
Hey, tomorrow, MC and the Chuck Wagon Gang, John.
You doing what?
Yeah, MCing the Chuck Wagon Gang tomorrow. Yes.
I want you to help me to stand up. At
Did-
the
I would
Chuck Wagon.
love to. Will you get up and say a word?
I would get
Come
up
on.
and say
Oh.
something about the Chuck Wagon Gang because when I was a boy,
Yes.
little bit little boy,
Yeah.
the
Before he
Chuck
had that
Wagon-
operation.
Yeah.
What kind of operation I have, Rob?
Oh, gosh. Jesus, help us. Jesus, help us. John, I would love
The
it.
Chuck Wagon Gang.
Listen.
I remember back when I was a kid, they were great.
I can remember hearing the records spinning and Chuck Wagon Gang singing those old gospel songs
Yeah.
that we still know today.
But I
And,
heard, but all them old folk dead.
Look, wow, John.
I wouldn't say that when you get up
Yeah,
to speak.
don't say that. So, but John, you're so right, and I mean, I think
But I
of those.
still love the name Chuck Wagon Gang.
That's right. That's right. Well, tomorrow night, Elberton Christian, 6 p.m. Don't miss it.
Yeah.
Calvin Falls Highway. It's going
Me
to be
and
a great
Ronnie
time.
Cardell gonna be there.
That's it. He say Ronnie or Donnie?
You said
Donnie
right.
Cardell.
Yeah,
Donnie Cardell.
I,
You
I
never
cannot
know.
wait till tomorrow to see what happens.
John going to introduce him in Chinese.
That's right. And so, gosh, Rock's in Aonia to Tractor Pull.
Yeah.
We're Chuck Wagon Gang. Clay Page is Bobby Brown. And Dawson, we'll find out where Dawson will be coming up after this call. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. That did not work. Swap and Shop, you're on the
Thank you
air.
for calling WSGC Radio. If you
Now we got it. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning, Stan.
Good morning.
This is Connie Dixon Head.
Yes.
I'm having a yard sale at 63 Claremont Avenue tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
All right. Yard sale tomorrow, y'all, 8 a.m. on Claremont, 63 Claremont
Yes.
Avenue. All right.
No early birds, please.
All right.
Oh, now?
You know, people used
Hey,
to
you
show
know I
up.
got to get my sleep.
People used to show up at 6 a.m.
Stan,
on
there's been
Saturday.
two people that
Yeah.
have bossed me around all my life.
Who is it?
This is one of them, Connie and Vanessa. Look, between those two, I've never had to worry about nothing being nowhere where I was supposed to be. They always told me.
I thought Vanessa was waiting on a table for Mother's Day breakfast last Saturday,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't know till she was gone what they were doing.
Yeah,
And I would have jumped in on that.
but Vanessa did it all my life, and Connie
still
did
does,
it from
doesn't she?
Yeah, she still does, and Connie did it from kindergarten till present.
Wow. What do you what do you think about this, Miss Connie?
He's just shooting the line.
You had to look at her, then you Miss Connie.
She looked after
I'm
me.
sorry,
John.
what? Yeah, I looked after him. I
Yeah.
take care of a lot of people.
She does.
Amen.
She's a good one.
Amen. Well, yard sale, 63 Claremont Avenue, y'all. That is tomorrow, 8 to 1. So we'll have it listed on our Swap and Shop page.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you. Have
See
a
you
great
guys.
day. That is awesome. Hey, y'all, you know, good menus are all around, and including today the yard sale in Callan Falls, one of the biggest, largest yard sales happening right now. Head on over to Callan Falls. They are cooking off the menu today, so head on over and get a great meal right there at Savannah Grill.
You know, the
Why you
bad
Callan
part
Falls?
about it, the good part about
The good.
it.
I'm confused.
The good part.
So
about it.
the good or the bad?
They got
Well, it's-
they got the yard sale set up right there. I bet you go over there now, you can find some yard.
You know, Elberton ought to do that. Have it go from Elberton to Carolina, to Georgia to Carolina yard sale.
Well, we're going to have a yard sale here for Spring Valley Nursing Home.
What's the date of that? May 31st?
May 31st. They have it themselves.
And y'all, that's to benefit Spring Valley's events
Their
and
activities.
activities.
We're going over there and get them to come to the station.
And
they need to come to the station and talk about it.
yeah, tell them to come by and chat about it, because I'll tell you what, nothing makes
$10 a table.
Nothing will make those folks feel better than a tap of the foot, clap of the hand, some entertainment and activities that they can do. So this is really, really huge, and we're gonna let them all the money go to them.
Yeah.
So this will be awesome. Hey, menus today at Richard's Restaurant. It's cube steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, grilled broccoli, cauliflower, sliced tomatoes and onions, and macaroni and cheese. So cube steak today at Richard's Restaurant. Of course, they have a wonderful menu items as well. Also, the Bowman House in Bowman. And let's see what they have today at the Bowman House. And it is catfish sandwich, a side, and tea. That is $9.50. That is at the Bowman House. Don't forget Buck Dean doing ribs, smoked ribs, y'all, today at Dean's Grocery. So head on over to Dean's Grocery. And, man, I may have to head over there and get me some smoked ribs. That's going to be good, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might head over and do that for you. Want to go get some with me?
John said we was going to his house to have a tomato sandwich.
John, what you doing, smoked ribs or tomato?
I might do tomato sandwich.
Oh, you ain't doing smoked ribs?
I like tomato sandwich better than I do smoked ribs.
Sure, doggies. I'm going to get smoked ribs.
A little bacon on it.
Huh?
Well, let me
If
tell you
you
about.
turn down ribs over a tomato.
Yeah, I'm going to
something
get.
ain't right.
I'm going to get the ribs.
I got 10 with John. That's hard to beat a good tomato sandwich.
Hard
I
to
don't
beat
like
some smoked
tomatoes.
ribs too.
Yeah, it's hard to do. Duke mayonnaise
Mayonnaise.
and cayenne pepper.
Why does he sound like a billionaire when he says mayonnaise? Say it again like a. I love this. You a billionaire, man.
Cayenne pepper
Mayonnaise.
and mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
On a good sandwich with 2 big slices of tomatoes on it is absolutely unreal.
I love your happiness.
I ain't never put no cayenne pepper on it.
That man's so happy when he's talking about that sandwich.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise, a lot
He was-
of people in here.
He was so what?
Mayonnaise, a lot of people.
Man,
in here. Redneck word of the day.
I quit.
Well, I
That's it.
just learned America
That's like
English.
Magnum TA and
I
Tully
just-
Blanchard. I quit
I
match.
just learned the American English the other day, so I don't know.
I have no idea what he just said.
He said he just learned American English the other day.
See?
He been talking Chinese for 111 years now.
I don't even know if I can continue. Oh, my gosh. Hey, y'all, the Quarry, let's talk about this because it has always been a hit when they have this. It is a Philly cheese steak quesadilla. Man, that is so good.
Where's this at?
This is at the Quarry, and it is good. It really is. It's got steak in there, and man, it's a good. This is served with salsa, sour cream. It includes drink and dessert. $11.95. That is at the Quarry Plates and Pours. So stop in for that special. Again, the Philly cheesesteak quesadilla. Man, I want one of those right now. I mean, that just sounds good.
You know, I got a report on the women's. A
Oh.
whole bunch of women's went into a fishing tournament.
I think
senior
you.
citizens.
I just want to be
And
careful
they
with
got-
anything you say from here forward.
And they told me that women's caught fish and had broke fishing lines and
Women's
every
is-
all that.
John, let's come to you for the full story.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, update on the Senior Center's
No.
trip to
Women's is.
Women's is. All right,
fishing
hold
trip.
on. Let's do it again.
Well, James Gibbs.
Hold on.
James Gibbs ain't no woman. He was with her.
Okay.
This is getting confusing.
Women's is James.
Ladies and gentlemen, put up the mayonnaise. How you say it?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Put up the mayonnaise for a report right now of fishing from the Senior Center. Women's.
I understand that they had catfish, broke line, and caught fish.
Now I've seen a cat and I've seen a fish, but I never saw a catfish.
Well, I'm just saying that's the catfish. The water was muddy.
Did
and
you get it
water-
right? That's funny.
The water
afraid
was
so.
trashy, and you know all the rain they ever did, they turned the water loose at the dam and washed all that glut down.
All that.
What? What? Oh dear Jesus!
Yeah.
And that has been a report.
That glut's bad out there.
John Hubbard. Mayonnaise. Brought to you by Dukes.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Brought to you by Dukes. Mayonnaise. That's funny, John. You didn't go. I thought you were the whole reason
Well,
for that.
I went by it.
Okay.
He stirred it up and left.
Yeah. What was that?
At one point, he was supposed to be the fishing guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that.
He led him to the kitchen. That was about the only place.
Yeah.
What was that? Was it mayonnaise or mustard commercial?
Are you talking about Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon.
Yeah. That was in the 80s. How in the world do you know about that?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah.
Do you remember that, John?
No,
Okay.
we didn't have no television.
That was in the 80s.
That was before his operation.
Oh, gosh. John, I wish you would have been here yesterday with Broughton and Callie.
Well, I sure
Oh,
wish I should have.
Hey, folks, if you do have an item to buy, sell, trade, or swap, just give us a call. Again, 706-283-1400. Very possible we did not have the lines open, but they are now open. So, and we need to give these tickets away. So 2 tickets to see the band and head out to the performance. I think they got great food and vendors at Bobby Brown. Reservoir Dog. That's the band.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the band. Makes you hungry, though.
Where
I'll
they
say
from?
that. It doesn't say. I don't know. Clay Page will be there tomorrow. Clay will be there.
You know where he's from, don't you, Joe?
Yeah.
Do you know? You know, I wonder if Clay. What does he do? Where's he at now? Does anybody know?
He's probably eating breakfast over at the yard.
He was at the house last night.
At your house?
Mm-hmm.
What was he up to?
Me and we come and we was piddling with a digital mixer.
Oh, yours or his?
Yeah,
or
mine.
You going to do a little recording?
No, we use it for like a digital mixing board live.
Oh, okay, for live
Your
performance.
call has been forwarded to
Man,
an automated voice
I was going to try to talk to him. He sent me straight to voice.
7 0 6
John, you want to say something?
No.
8
Huh? You don't? Oh, I did that. Give the number. I'll try to hide that. Okay. Let's leave him a message.
Record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Clay Page, it's Stan the Man,
John Howard.
and
Rock.
And Dawson.
we're live. Hey, man, we hear you at Bobby Brown tomorrow night, and if you want, give us a call at 706-283-1400. What? See you, buddy. Maybe I called the wrong number.
Maybe.
Yeah,
What? Was that the number?
That's his number.
that was his number.
Yeah,
So-
we
You know,
I gave him a Dobro last night.
You gave him a dobro?
I had one.
what is that?
I mean, like, gave it to him?
I told him take it.
What is that?
Gave it to him.
That's he come and he was kind enough to come help me figure out that digital mixer. And,
Yeah.
I can't play a dobro, and I had it, and
What
I
is
told him,
that?
I said, take it.
Dobro's a square neck guitar that you play
You put it
like
on your
this
lap.
and you slide. Dobro.
Oh, he'll figure it out.
You
Yeah, we opened it up. He could play one. I mean, a little bit, and it sounded fine, good. It's like an acoustic steel guitar without the pedals.
It can be
okay,
bluesy or so here is like somebody playing a dobro and
Hey,
it'll
we
be
got to do Dance Friday.
this will be Dance Friday.
All right.
Yeah, this will be dance. We're gonna run out of time, I think, like we normally
really?
do. All right, check this out, John. This is a dobro. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
What's that song used to play? An old dobro.
Yeah, from Hartwell.
What's that?
Mr. Caesar.
Plays a dobro?
Yeah.
This segment brought to you by Real Rhythm. Real Rhythm. your next fishing equipment is Real Rhythm. Is it fake or is it real?
It's real.
Real Rhythm brought to you by Clay Page Incorporated.
You know, we have. I want to bring up something else. I want to bring up a big talk.
All right, what you got?
Pastor Kevin hadn't been down here in weeks.
Yeah, something's going on, John. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't
busy.
Know. Yeah, I think he's actually working.
Well,
I think
he
he's
ain't
busy.
that busy.
I think he's
But
building.
he
I think
come
he's
by and spend 5
John, I
minutes
think he's
with him.
building.
We
and
just miss
building.
him. We
I
just
think
miss
he's-
him. We just miss him.
That
So.
song about Drive Me Crazy.
I think he's reaching out to the people, and he's building the building, and he's got a lot going on. Do you miss him, John?
Yeah.
We'll have him call next week. We'll have him call in.
You
What
know,
about
he could be out buying some cupcakes. You know,
Cupcake.
Well, they were giving them away Sunday.
What are they gonna do with cupcake?
they was give them away the other day.
They gave them away for Mother's Day.
You know, we talked about that Wednesday.
Yeah, I know we did. But
I don't remember it.
No, I just remember we talked about something.
Yeah.
I guess I see him.
Look, now you can't talk about Dobro. The best Dobro player ever was.
Curtis Lowe. That's the name of that song.
Curtis Lowe
Oh, that's a good one.
was
Bashful.
bashful brother Oswald.
Is that the real name of it?
Yeah, Curtis Lowe. Yeah, the
Yeah.
ballad of Curtis
Yeah,
Curtis
Brad
Lowe.
plays that one. Him and Jeff does it, man.
The name is Ballad. The ballad. Let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop. You're on the air.
Good morning, this morning. How y'all doing?
Miss Noel, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you, Mrs. Stan?
I am blessed. I am very blessed, and just what a great day today is.
Good, good. Mr. Rock, Mr. John, Mr. Dawson, y'all doing okay?
Fine, fine.
Doing good,
mighty
Mr. Signal. Hope you
mighty
are.
Fine.
I'm doing good. Mr. John, I know you fine.
Oh! What?
We had a good time yesterday fishing, y'all.
Wait a minute, John. Is that where you were, John?
I ain't talking.
That's the reason he didn't show up yesterday. He wasn't able.
Now,
That's exactly why Mr. Rock, he wasn't able and I wasn't letting him go.
there you go, right there. Now we got the whole story, John. That's the whole story.
And that little red
Mr.
sports car.
John, are you going to cook them fish tonight that we caught?
No, well, I'm going to Royce tonight. What's the name of that steak?
The Royce.
The Royce.
No, that's
Oh,
fish.
Booties.
Oh, I forgot about
I
that.
want a
We
booty.
gotta go up there.
I'm going to Booty Fish House tonight.
Oh, I forgot we going to Booty. I forgot. You told me what time we leaving?
What time y'all going, John?
What time it started?
The thing at the Royce starts at 7.
So you probably need to be at Booty's about 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Probably head out about 5.
I ain't going to no place with no sand floor. That's all they talked about last week.
Wait a minute, what?
They said Booty's had a sand floor.
No,
He ain't eating off the floor, are he?
they used to back years ago when they used to be in a chicken house. Booties used to be in a chicken house. And they had sawdust on the floor. Now they concrete floor.
I love this guy remembers all that. I mean,
Mr. John, you remember the chicken house? We went up there them years ago.
I ain't got no comment about this.
Okay.
We going in the red Ferrari Cup for car. What kind of car that is?
A red Ferrari car. Yeah.
The red Ferrari.
We going in the red Ferrari tonight, Mr. John.
Okay. Oh.
Mr. John.
John,
Somebody
he gets
gets so
speechless.
speechless, man.
For a man that talks, all of a sudden. And let me say this: he's so cool with his 24/7s in his pocket.
Yeah.
Only
Mr.
those.
John,
I'm gonna move this so
you
everybody
gonna
can see
pick me up
him.
in the red Ferrari, right?
Right.
And his Magnum hat on.
Okay, I see you back 4 o'clock then.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Have a
See you,
good day,
Miss
Miss
Tigno.
Tignell.
Y'all too now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, there you go. There you go. Miss Tignell continues.
Yeah, John
Right
got all
there.
his business out in the street, as
There
he
you go.
said.
Now we know where he was.
I hope Miss
yesterday.
Francis ain't listening.
Well,
I'm going to tell Miss Francis about Mr. John. Says he got the misery, but he's having a lot of fun, oh baby.
like John said this morning, he didn't sleep at all last night.
Yep.
That's what he
I
said.
saw Mr. John and Miss Tignall. They went down the road in the red convertible, oh baby.
Come on now. Oh, man. John, go get a guitar. We got to do this. That was awesome. Hey, folks, if you have an item to buy, sell, trade, or swap, give us a call, 706-283-1400. Also, birthdays and or organizations. Lots going on. A yard sale May the 31st right here at the radio station, and it will benefit the nursing home right here, Spring Valley.
Spring
Valley Nursing Home. So $10 a table, I think, is what and the money will go to Spring Valley for their activities and all the things that they do there. And what better way to help if you've ever been to the nursing home? When we had John Fernandez, myself, my dad, Bobby Jones, we had a quartet and went around and sang, and I'll never forget what it was like to sing at the nursing home.
Did y'all ever have Joe singing with y'all?
I don't know that Joe ever. John, his brother, but I don't know about Joe. Now, I'm not really a singer. I was more of a player.
Well, what was John?
John was a singer. Bobby sang bass. Dad.
Are you talking about the Bobby Jones?
Mama sang tenor.
He's in the Lions Club with us.
Does he still live here?
Yes.
I thought he moved away.
Well, you ride a Coca-Cola truck?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if that's the same one.
Yeah.
The Bobby Jones I'm thinking about, he was a inspector down in Florida for a while.
No,
that's a different Bobby Jones. Yeah. This one sang bass, Dad sang, and John sang, and then I played. I sang backup.
Well, what you played, the piano?
Banjo. I play banjo.
Oh, you play banjo?
I've been known to hit the 5 strings a little bit. Yeah, I've been known to.
John Megalin's listening now.
Look, I don't give a lot of credit, but I started Al on the banjo. I originally started Al.
What would make you think that, Rock?
Because I text her.
Oh, is Megalyn listening?
Yeah, as John calls her, Megalyn. So, said they got in late last night.
John, say hey to Megalyn.
Hey.
Megalyn?
I ain't called no name.
She called her Megalyn, didn't she?
He gave her a new name.
Yeah, Megalyn.
Okay.
Madeline. Yeah, Madeline. That's funny, though. I like John's version better.
You know, I just love my Charlotte people.
They're good folks.
They come all the way down here to say hey to her and bring us.
Probably to visit her parents, but yeah, I'll go with that. But you know, John, they're sweet souls, you know, and
really nice people.
Yes, really good. Well, John, we got to go over some items for sale.
She says she's been called worse.
I need to tell her a story. Theo, do y'all know who Theo Vaughn is?
Yeah.
Do you know Theo Vaughn?
Yeah.
He interviewed Ric Flair. First of all, he interviewed he's interviewed everybody. The Who's Who, Dave Ramsey. And I used to listen to Dave Ramsey a lot. Money.
I know Dave Ramsey.
He interviewed him, and then Ric Flair. I listened to the Ric Flair thing, and anyway, he talked a little bit of stuff about Charlotte in there. Yeah, and I thought about Megalyn.
The Queen City.
Yeah. Madeline. Do you know who Ric Flair is, John?
Yeah, I know who Ric Flair is.
Do you know who Theo Vaughn is?
No, I don't know him.
He's a pretty cool dude, Theo.
Yeah,
I can't picture Dave Ramsey and Ric Flair together.
Well, no, they were separate.
I've been saying because that's two different ends of the spectrum.
Somehow Theo Vaughn has had Trump, Ric Flair, Dave Ramsey. I mean, he's getting some.
Yeah, he's rather famous.
Yeah.
He's a little bit nasty talking.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
All I've heard is decent. So
you've heard his good side.
Oh, they say he changed. His show changed.
Yeah,
because it was reaching bigger audiences. So it
That's when he ought to cool down.
Who?
Whoever he is.
I don't know.
Cool down.
We'll continue on.
Listen to Hector.
Hey, y'all, items right now on Swap and Shop. Just go to WSTCradio.com, click on Swap and Shop listings. Right now, someone is in search of trading card collections. Call 706-371-7885. That is 706-371-7885. Free a walnut tree. It needs to be cut up and hauled away. 762-728-1583. That is 762-728-1583. Also for sale, a 1973 Prowler 25-foot camper, $800. Call for more information at 762-721-07 762-721-0740. A 2003 S10, wow, $10,000. Okay.
Way too much.
Yeah, and call him. He's got windows for $50 each. Call 828-576-2636. That's a lot of money. 828-576-2636. Stainless steel refrigerator. This is a great deal. This is a 2-door with a freezer for sale. 706-988-5534. That's 706-988-5534. That's a deal right there. And those are items.
Well, how you know it if you don't know the price of it?
$300.
Oh,
yeah,
$300.
Yeah, $300. So that is a deal. And more listings for the last few weeks are on our Swap and Shop page. Just head on over to WSGCradio.com. Click Swap and Shop. And big shout out to our sponsors, the Thrift Shack. Thrift Shack right here on Jones Street. Napa Auto Parts, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, Duggan's Roofing, and Capel Automotive Repair. Thank you to those sponsors and all sponsors for WSGC Radio. And community calendar is, as we wait on that, coming up here shortly. Lots of activities, and that includes the Bobby Brown Park Fishing Classic. It is the bass fishing tournament. And again, music all weekend. Reservoir Dogs tonight. That starts at 7. Tickets are $15 each. That does include your park pass. If you're camping, your tickets are only $10. Also, tomorrow night, Clay Page. And it's all at Bobby Brown Park, part of the fishing tournament weekend. That does benefit 2 families. So, Julian Wilkins and the Bruce family, so head on out. And of course, the voice of the Royce, it's the Royce Voice tonight in Royston at 555 Bauer Street, so head on out there. Somebody's going to win big, and you can cheer on the winners. It'll be great entertainment.
Good food, too.
Good food,
Yeah.
And Dawson Scarborough will be there as well.
Stan, who is the Reservoir Dog?
That's a band that's playing at Bobby Brown.
Where are they from?
Did we talk
still
about this
don't know.
already?
We still don't know.
That BB's still rolling around.
They are from the reservoir.
They are from the reservoir.
We still got. Did we never give tickets away?
Yeah, we got tickets to give away. So if you are going, $15 each, so it's a $30 value. All you got to do is call us right now, 706-283-1400.
If you're unable to do that, come on down to the tractor pool this weekend at Aonia.
And that starts when, Rock?
Today at 5, and then it'll start back up again tomorrow. Gates open at 5. It's fun for everybody.
Awesome. Hey, more events going on. The Salvation Army today, y'all, and how important are they to our community? Today, they've got a deal, and it's 99-cent clothing and lots of deals right there. At lunch today, the Salvation Army, while supplies last, serving hot dogs, chips, and waters, and that is free to the public. So come on out and enjoy. And don't forget, 99-cent sale today at the Salvation Army. All clothing, all bedding, 99 cents each.
Well, you get something big enough to fit me for 99 cents. That's a deal.
I'm serious. I mean, that's get work shirts or whatever. You know, there'll be some nice stuff there. So
Make a tent.
99 cents. Hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was calling about the Reservoir Dogs tickets.
Yes.
Still available?
They are. Yeah, yes, sir, they are. Can I ask who we're talking to?
You know who this is, Stan?
Wait a minute. Is it
Bill.
Bill Daltrey? Oh, my gosh, y'all. Wow.
Yeah.
Bill, we need to play, just in honor of you, we need to play.
The Devil's in the Phone Booth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
That would be a good one.
Look, Bill, so it's got to be easy trivia, so who are you taking with you? That's the answer.
My lovely wife, LaDonna.
All right, LaDonna was the right answer.
Yeah.
That's right. So, Bill, we have you two tickets worth $30. This is a $30 value because it includes the park pass, and Bill Daughtry is the winner of the Reservoir Dogs
That's
tickets.
right.
Couldn't have went to a better.
All right.
Bill's a good guy.
Bill's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, Bill.
And
Good
that-
old one.
It's tonight.
It is.
Tonight.
It is tonight, Bill, at 7 p.m., and that is right there at Bobby Brown Park.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Good deal. Well, I'll run by the station sometime today and get them.
Awesome. All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you, Bill. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Look.
Bye.
Look, this right here, one of the funniest guys, but I don't know if people know it. Bill Daltrey. I'm serious.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, great sense of humor. And thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
And,
All right. Thank you. Y'all take care.
See you,
You
Bill.
too.
Bill.
What an honor to talk to Bill Daltrey today.
Yeah.
You know, that is awesome. And him and LaDonna, they just recently went on a trip somewhere. I can't remember. Hey, who? Let's see. How do we find the right version?
Just the devil's in the phone booth.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Here it is.
Lord.
I love these ladies. They do it the best.
Mary and Gail, I think, is their name.
Is that their name? If I remember right. You have to. So as we wrap up, y'all, it's going to be a busy weekend. Find one of these great events that are happening near you, whether you're going to the Royce tonight for the Royce Voice, Bobby Brown for the Great Entertainment, the Chuck Wagon Gang, Clay Page. So much going on this weekend, but just go and enjoy family and good times. So I think Mom and Dad are coming with me to the Chuck Wagon Gang tomorrow. And Rock, who's going with you to Aonia?
Right now, it's just me tonight, but my next door neighbor, Waylon Kidd's riding with me.
Oh, he's
tomorrow.
gonna be your helper.
He's going to be my help Saturday
He's
night.
kind of selling the goobers.
Waylon's a big dog, man. That's my buddy.
There you go. So it's going to be a good time. Y'all, we're going to end with a gospel song, and this is going to, well, we have a phone call. Let's take one more call before we wrap up the hour. Swap and Shop, you're on the air. Swap and Shop. Going once. Oh, they go. They go. All right, folks, here it is. This is the Devil's in the Phone Book. Booth. I keep saying book. Dialing 911. That's what. It's a great song. Y'all have a great Friday. Smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself.
Well, the devil's in the phone booth, dialing 911. Well,